Let's get into it. 6:16 in LA. Let's go. They said that man K-Dot went back to back on Drizzy.
Yeah. There's survival. I think somebody lying. Smell somebody lying. I don't see no fire. Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, I shall hub in Ibiza. Luke Callie's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself would not fall short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love, Estelle. Cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised, let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points will be in your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog, that's not even the leak. Find the Jews like cash, dog, I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies, you must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tussie slide about it, this one is just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day, now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets, then lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life, I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim, KTW, no you can't sleep, these images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you, but let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Beer and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing, I need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
That's it. Definitely wasn't as gritty as the first one, but he definitely big broding right there. He definitely big broding right there in the sense of like I know shit that's going on around you that you don't even know about type shit. You know what I mean? And that was definitely some big bro shit. Like listen though, nigga. Like listen here, little. You thought you knew what the f was going on. You don't even know the people that's around you type shit. That bar with the you ever think that OVO was actually working for me? Yeah, that should have that's gonna be on the brain. It's gonna be making him think like, yo, like, who the fuck is this nigga talking about? Where's it at? He said, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Sheesh. It is true, man. Not everybody want to see you win. They just around for they just along for the ride type shit, bro. They really just want to be close to you because they want to be in your shoes, in your position type shit.
Let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies, you must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it.
That's insane, bro. So you must be a terrible person. That means like the people that's closest to you don't even fuck with you, bro.
Slide about it, this one is just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day, now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets, then lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life, I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim, KTW, no you can't sleep, these images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary.
still good though.
Want you as a casualty, and one of them is actually next to you, and two of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you, but let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Beer and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing, I need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God, just look at, and even that one line at the end, before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do. Bringing back the comparisons that Drake makes between himself and Mike Jackson as being the biggest pop artist or biggest selling or whatever the thing is. You know what I mean? This little stigma that he thinks that he's like the next Mike Jack or he's the closest to Mike Jack. When Mike Jack was going through all that bullshit with all that them alleged pedophilia accusations and all that shit, bro, nobody was fucking with Mike. Nobody was fucking with him. Everybody who was closest to him left that out to die, and he stood and fought. That shit make you think, bro. He in his brain with this one for real, bro. And it's the thing though too that I'm liking, because it's so direct and it's hitting so many key points that it's forcing everybody who's been like caught up in the whole like pop music or pop hip hop, pop rap or whatever that Drake is known for and all these other newer artists are known for. It's forcing them to actually pay attention and listen to some real hip hop, bro. Like even with the first disc, as soon as Euphoria dropped, so many people, I seen people on Twitter, on my Facebook page, motherfuckers that I know in real life, talking, oh, that's ass, it's ass, nah, that ain't no hit, da-da-da-da-da. Like, bro, it's not meant to be a hit. That's the problem. Y'all so used to motherfuckers throwing subliminal shots at everybody in radio hits that y'all don't understand what a fucking hip-hop diss is or hip-hop beef is. Y'all automatically think that the song's supposed to be catchy, it's supposed to be able to get played on a radio and you want to put it on your favorite playlist. No, the shit not supposed to make you happy. The shit supposed to make you think like, damn, he talking some shit about this man. Oh, he know this. Oh, he talking about that. Da-da-da-da. I didn't even know this about him. It make you want to research, it make you want to figure out if the nigga telling the truth or not. You feel me? If he actually spitting facts or if he just saying shit that is catchy or saying shit that's gonna draw it, I mean, that's gonna get likes and clicks and shit. You feel me? That's the difference. That push-up track is cool. We're gonna listen to that too, because then I'm gonna run this back. We'll listen to Drake's because I only heard it maybe once. Push-ups. And he kind of addressed everyone that, you know what I mean, was kind of coming at him or whatever. Pause. And I honestly, the amount of people who have been beefing with Drake, Future, Weeknd, I guess Nav, Kanye, Rick Ross, these are all people who have been around this motherfucker and who know him, I wouldn't say like super personally, but at least personally enough to know how he move and shit, or have done business with him in a way where they know how he is, you know what I mean? So it's not like Kendrick just saying shit just cause for the fuck of it, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of people who feel the same way. That's why he said in Euphoria, is like, he said, I'm not just speaking on my behalf, I'm with the culture feeling. It's everybody that don't fuck with you. Don't nobody fuck with you because of how you move and shit. If you let it, if you go back into the past, it really is that. You feel me? Like, even they got audio from when Wayne first signed his, like, look, man, don't get up here and start trying to like do what you see me doing. Don't start rapping about that you see me rapping about, because I'm only telling my story. You feel me? Like, this is the shit that I live. I want you to keep your shit how you came up. You know what I mean? Talk about the shit that you went through in Canada. He was like, keep it Canadian, or keep it Canada. You feel me? Don't start. And what happened, honestly, I mean, throughout the course, of course, you're going to grow as an artist and shit like that. And you have different experiences throughout the course of your life. But Drake ain't never been no street. He ain't never been no thug. He ain't never been no gangster. He ain't never shot nobody. He ain't never do none of. He don't do nothing that he talks about in half of his music. He just glorifies and idolizes that type of life and that type of persona, because obviously it's associated with hip hop. You know what I mean? And that kind of is like the overall aura that hip hop has became, or rap or whatever. You know what I mean? So he's trying to embody that, but at the same time, it's like, bro, motherfuckers who know you from back in the day, we all know you niggas know how you grew up, niggas knew how you came up, knew that you was an actor from the get-go. You feel me? Like, you was well off type shit. So you ain't come from poverty, you ain't come from no fucked up background. You had both of your parents in your life. It's not like, yeah, you chose to live with your mom in Canada and shit, but like, I mean, it's not like your pops was a piece of shit or dead or whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? Like you was brought up well, you know what I mean? So all that whole thug, all that acting tough shit, bro, it don't, that ain't nothing, bro. That's winning motherfuckers' ears, but that ain't nothing. So I believe that he's breaking down this motherfucker's entire life. And it's just people who aren't inclined musically or don't pay attention to the shit that goes on behind the camera as much as they do to the stuff that is in the music and videos, they're not gonna catch on to it. You feel me? But now Kendrick is just forcing niggas to pay attention, bro. And that's not to say that Kendrick don't got his own flaws and whatever the fuck going on, because Drake could very well turn around and drop a diss track exposing all that shit too. And you know what I mean? Then it'll be an actual fight. But right now, Drake quiet as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta do something, bro. You gotta do something. And it's really just music-wise, like hip-hop-wise, bro. If you want to defend your legacy, if you want to cement your legacy in hip-hop and not just pop, you feel me? Like, then you gotta do something, bro. You gotta come with some shit, cause it ain't looking too good, my boy. Yeah, you could say I sold this amount of records. You could say I got this fucking song or whatever, Billboard, whatever the fuck. Motherfuckers know that shit don't really mean shit when it comes to the culture of hip hop. That shit don't mean that much. Selling records, cool. You feel me? But all that shit like Grammys and Billboard Top 100 charts, that shit can be inflated. That shit can be bought. Streams could be bought. Plays could be bought. Record sales could be bought. You get what I'm saying? Like all that shit don't really mean as much as like a personal tie to the culture of hip hop, bro. That's what niggas want to see. You want to keep doing memes and making radio hits and trying to, you know what I mean, put your own spin on all this shit is just, yeah, I don't know, man. That's why I say that's Cole apologizing is probably the fucking smartest shit that he did this year, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Cole made the smartest fucking decision of his life. Me personally, like I've been listening to Kendrick since fucking before Section 80, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I heard of Kendrick when he was first getting featured on like the Games albums and shit. And before then, you know what I mean? Like bar for bar, neither of them really standing, you know what I mean? Standing with Kendrick. And I understand Cole is on a whole peace, love, positivity type shit. You feel me? I understand he going through his own spiritual journey. I get that. But you screaming at the top of your lungs that you hip hop, you the best in hip hop, that's part of hip hop, bro. It's a competitive sport. Kendrick said it in Euphoria, bro. Like, if you want to leave it at rap, then leave it at that. You feel me? Like, but if you gonna say some shit about my family, just know that I'm a, you know what I mean? Then if you want to get personal, and if you want to make it to some shit outside of music, then it could be that. But if you want to just leave it at hip hop, then, you know what I mean? Leave it at hip hop, bro. J. Cole could have did that, but J. Cole ain't want no smoke, bro. He admitted himself that he was chasing these motherfuckers for the longest. And he feel as though he in his prime now. Even now when you in your prime and you claiming you feel like Muhammad Ali and all that shit, bro. You're like, what? You don't want no smoke, bro? You ducking smoke? Even on a hip hop level, that's crazy, bro. That's insane, bro.